When I was little, I used to get in the tub, and I used to act like I was a mermaid, have fins. I used to tell my mama I'm a mermaid, and when I got out the water, you know, I would like, that's why I have legs now because I'm not in the water anymore. She'll say, "Oh, okay." I was a very different child. Peace and blessings, everyone. Peace and blessings to the universe. All praises go to the Most High. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I am Queen. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Also hit that notification bell. It's 3 a.m. and I'm back with another message. I really don't. I can tell you where that came from. Because I was up here thinking about mermaids. And one of my favorite stories is actually when I heard on YouTube when the guy said he was visiting his cousin. His cousin, he went to the market. I think he went with his cousin. Either way it go, he followed the girl to the river. He thought she was so beautiful. And he was talking to her. She wasn't answering. He followed her to the river. And he was like, "How we gonna cross the river?" And she jumped in. He passed out. I love mermaid stories. Okay. And I should probably say for entertainment purposes only. I see. So, yeah. I believe. I know. I can't say believe. I know. I don't like to say believe because just like you might or I might. No, I do. I know. I know. You hear so many stories about mermaids and people don't even really know when they're standing right before a mermaid. They don't know. I bet you wondering how will you know if you're in the presence of a mermaid. They're usually quiet because they're telepathic. They're beautiful. They're attracted to jewelry. Not just any kind of jewelry. Pearls, gold, and maybe diamonds. You have to be good to mermaids because if you make them angry, it could get really, really dreadful. It can get ratchet, I. And then another story that I like, that I seen, these girls, this is actually an African story I saw on YouTube. And the girls were, they took another girl by the river because they were just basically jealous of her and everything. They didn't tell her to bring, libation to the mermaid. She didn't know it was a mermaid there. She like, "Give me some of your stuff, so I can cross the river." So they got to cross the river and the mermaid took her under. So long story short, her mother and father came and they had enough faith and the mermaid had to deal with them. They could get their daughter back if they could cross the ocean or the river. The river. Okay, if they could cross the river, they got their daughter back. So all the it was like trying to knock them down and it got strong and weird things started to happen, okay? But they got through the water and it touched the mermaid's heart because she like, "You did all that just to get your daughter back," she said that's love because she then told them how she was cursed and put there just for loving someone's son, and the lady didn't want her to love her son. So she cursed her into being a mermaid. But she let the girl go, and the other girls, they were dealt with. Through the universe, they were dealt with. I believe they had to be mermaid servants. But it's all real. You don't ever know who's standing or sitting right before you. That's why I'm careful of how I treat others. I'm careful to how I respond to others. Because you do not ever know who you are in the presence of. And you have discernment, 9 times out of 10, you can feel it. That you're in the presence of a divine one. Yes, yes. But people, like, reincarnation is real. You don't ever know who you are sitting in the presence of. And I keep saying that because a lot of people go around just treating people any kind of way. And they don't know who they're talking to. They don't know what they're doing. They just being mean. And I'm like, dang. I feel that way when people be talking to me. I'm like, dang, you don't even know who I am. And then I smile. Okay. But they don't know who you are. I remember my own mother used to despise that. I would go and hang out with people that they would consider lower than me, with people that, even people that have different habits, but I don't have or share the same habits. But these people be tapped in. You could talk to them. You can't talk to normal people because they always judging you. We do not judge. That's a lie. They judge all the time. Okay? This to my husband. He sleep. So it's confirmation. And the little spray thing he went off if you heard it. So that's confirmation. Man. So that's all I have. I'm going to try to get some sleep. I am Queen. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a great day. Have a great, blessed day. And continue to pray for each other. I love you. Ashe, ashe, ashe.